It is time, Kyle.
Is it?
Do you have your whiteboard? Let's
I got
do
it.
this. Let's do
it.
Get your whiteboard out. Percentages game.
Woo!
Everybody's favorite game. Play along at home. We have 5 questions. 5 what are the chances questions. And from a scale of 0 to 100%, what are the chances that this is likely to happen? Let's get going. What are the chances Wichita State goes undefeated in the American Athletic Conference?
Oh, undefeated.
What are the chances they go undefeated in the
Regular
American
season?
Athletic Conference? Yes, regular season. Let's not talk about the tournament.
Okay.
That's a good point. What are the chances they go undefeated in the American Athletic Conference? Go.
All right.
I think this might have been a different number at the beginning of the year. Ready? Go.
Yep.
85%.
15%. What?
Combined, we're 100.
85?
Listen, who?
Are you kidding?
They have Cincinnati once at home, right? And then they're going to play them again twice. Okay, so.
Boy. They got to play at Cincinnati.
Yeah.
At SMU.
Yeah.
At,
SMU,
at
who lost to Northern
Florida.
Iowa. At Central, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, that's... Boy, you're bold.
85%.
Wow.
Feeling good.
I am shocked.
Yeah, okay. I'm worried about your doubt. Again, I've said that before, but 15%.
You have. It's a weekly segment.
You may be more likely there. Okay. I'm just feeling good about these
You
Shockers.
are.
What are the chances Gregg Marshall is still the Wichita State head coach in 3 years? Put the over-under at 3 years. What are the chances he is still head coach at Wichita State in 3 years? Ready, go.
Wow. Oops. Alrighty.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. 65%.
75%.
75. Hey, it feels good to be back on the same page with you, Kyle.
A little
That's
closer on
good.
this one.
Yeah, I think it's more than likely because here's the deal: Wichita State and the athletic department and they recognize the value and they're willing to pay for it.
Yes.
If you want to keep a quality coach, you have to pay for it. You get what you pay for, and they've done that. And so I think that'll keep. And not that Gregg's all about money, but where else is he going to go? You don't want to go to a place that is overshadowed by football, which is most of the colleges in the country, I think.
Right.
This is your baby. This is the one you've built. So maybe we're a little naive there, but I think it's more than likely that he's still around, especially in 3 years. Maybe further down the road, maybe he wants to go somewhere else, but that's what I see. Anything else to say about that? That you're just good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, let's roll with it.
Okay, what are the chances the current, this is a good one. The current Wichita State roster has at least three future NBA stars or future NBA players right now. This current one has at least 3. What are the chances? Ready?
All right.
We'll answer and then we'll give some analysis there. Ready? Go.
Quick on this one.
Ready? Go. 20%.
80%.
80%. Yeah, maybe I'm low.
Boy,
maybe
you're so pessimistic today.
3 seems a lot. Because the Shockers, I mean, we know this Gregg Marshall era, there's been 2,
Well, there's been more than that.
Well, okay, yes. The 2 current ones.
2 right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think Landry Shamit's a lock. We can both agree on that.
Yeah, he'll be there.
McDuffie will certainly play in the NBA at some point.
So there's your 2.
Okay, 2
But
for
what
sure.
puts you at 3?
3, I think it's just odds. I think Shaq Morris has a good chance.
Okay.
He probably won't be drafted, but I think he can make he'll play on a summer league team, and he has a decent chance.
Yeah, there's a possibility.
Especially with
he could get
his
there.
outside shot coming along.
Yep.
I think Zach Brown has a chance with his defense. And so just, you never really know. Samaje Haynes-Jones could be. He's really quick.
That would be an amazing story.
He has potential.
Yeah.
So I just think there's a chance that at least one of those guys plays on at least one NBA team.
Okay. I could see that. Maybe there's somebody on the bench who's going to develop, and we haven't seen that yet once he gets the opportunity. But for Shaq, the NBA is such a guard-driven league right now.
It is.
Yes, he does have that outside shot. He's got quicker feet this year. He's improved dramatically more. But is he going to be that NBA guy? I just don't know. He's the question mark. He's the one that you'd put in that 3. Okay, good one. All right, what are the chances? It's a little more fun. What are the chances Wichita State changes its name to Wichita University? Not Wichita State University, but Wichita University.
Or University of Wichita.
University
Either
of Wichita,
way.
either way. It used to be, this is not something new, it used to be Wichita University.
Yeah.
There was no state for a while, they added state in. What are the chances they go back to that? There was some talk about that. Ready? Let's say within the next 10 years.
10 years? Yeah, that's good.
Okay, ready, go.
This might surprise you.
Ready, go.
90%.
I said 15%. Why do you think it's likely?
I think it is likely.
Wow, man.
I think Wichita State President Bardo is just, he's putting his mark on this university, just expanding it, helping the Shockers get into the new conference.
Wow.
And with the other schools in this conference, you have University of Tulsa, you have Cincinnati, you have Houston, because it used to be, Memphis used to be Memphis State.
Okay,
so,
I didn't know that.
They
know all this stuff.
I don't know, years of worthless knowledge.
Very good.
And so I just think he'll drop the state at some point.
Yeah.
And just go with the University of Wichita.
See,
it just sounds a little bit more prestigious than having that state in
it does. I agree, and I am in favor of it. But I think if they were going to do it, they would have done it when they moved the American. I think when you do a name change, you only do it when you also do another big change as well. That way, no one gets all worried or hung up on the name change. They're looking at the bigger changes happening. So when you change conferences, that's your opportunity to relabel and rebrand. I don't know. Maybe something else down the road is going to change at Wichita State, and then there's the opportunity to do a name change. But it's tough because no matter how good the new name sounds, there's going to be some people who love the old name and want to protest or whatever else.
And it'll cost thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of dollars to change everything.
Yeah.
And
all your branding.
I'll have to buy new T-shirts.
Oh man, hey.
Boy.
That may be a money grab. That may be what they want to do.
I better get a stipend for that.
That's right, and in white, so they can stripe it out. Okay, last one. Here we go. What are the chances? This goes right along with our conversation now. What are the chances Wichita State adds or returns to football in the next 5 years as a football team? In the next 5 years, that's our over/under there. What are the chances? Ready?
Yes.
Go. And
do it.
Boom. 5%.
0%.
We're on the same page there.
Right.
Why not? Why? I think people would like it. I think some people would like it. Why would they not?
Yeah, I know there are a lot of passionate fans that would love it.
Yeah.
I am not one of those. I love football. I love Wichita State. I just know how expensive it is to add football and how unlikely it would be for Wichita State to have a successful FBS program. Mm-hmm. They could try the FCS route for a while, but I don't think there'd be a huge demand for it, and it's so expensive. It
is expensive. There's some arguments that it would boost enrollment potentially.
Could.
But this is now a basketball school, and there are certain schools out there that you think about. You just think basketball. Gonzaga is one of them. There are a few others as well where football's not the main thing, and I think you'd find with that. I think, and especially the way the conference is set up with Navy in as your football only school, they don't have basketball. There's no room for the American Conference to add another football team.
No.
So I don't think they would like that either.
And they wouldn't want to start up anyway.
No. So for all that, I don't think it's likely. It may be further down the road. You mentioned the president. He likes change and put his own mark on it.
I think he wants football,
yeah.
And that's why they had the big study with it. And I know they've reached out to sponsors or potential sponsors and people in the higher up with the big pockets. And they came back and said, "Oh, we're just going to wait right now." And so I think they didn't receive the support that they were looking for from the community and financially. And so it's maybe 10 years down the line, they'll look at it again. Maybe 10 years from now, there won't be football.
Yes.
We'll see. But
life lesson. Can I give a life lesson real quick?
Please.
Okay. One of my very good mentors helped me out with this idea. You have your strengths and you have your weaknesses in life. Okay. So many people want to improve on their weaknesses, and they'll take, say, leadership classes, or they'll take classes on whatever you're weak at, your interpersonal communication. You want to get better at that, whatever. Sometimes I want to say, you know what? Let your weaknesses be your weaknesses. Find someone you can partner with, build a team where they have strengths and those areas where you're weak, and just be good at what you're good at, and take your strengths and run with it. I think Wichita State, just be a good basketball school. And
I agree, yeah.
And Wichita State is more of a school than just basketball as well. Beyond sports, they have good academic programs. just be a good basketball school. Don't worry about not, having this void in your athletic department. It's not. It's
No,
there.
and if you think about it, how many schools out there are elite at both football and basketball?
Yeah.
There's not a ton, and the ones that are in the top tier conferences
Yeah.
and are raking in millions of dollars from TV deals and whatnot. So it'd be tough.
Yeah. There's your percentages game. We had fun with it. Hey, what do you think about any of these 5 questions? Give us your input. We're on Facebook, Shockerland. We're on Twitter, @Shockerland. You can find us there. We love to interact with you guys. Thanks for joining us again.